The price of fuel has always been a concerning issue in the country. As fuel prices continue, businesses and households are affected, causing high inflation and a reduced economic growth. The current economic situation in Nigeria has significantly affected all sectors of the economy, including agriculture, transportation, and the labor market, which affects the living conditions of the masses. The household food consumption pattern in Nigeria has been undergoing dramatic changes as a result of this high inflation. A current survey across market sectors, transportation, expert opinion and reactions has reviewed the plight of Nigerians in the face of challenging global cycle.
Like food items where we are selling here, like rice now is 42,000, which everybody cannot afford. Why? Because of the costly price. Spaghetti is 10,000 plus now. Spaghetti, where we are selling this before, is 10,000 now. Why Indomie is 7,000 plus for each one carton. Then other things now, like spices and other things, some of them is 500, some of them is 800, some is 1,000, which is not supposed to be like that. So like now where we dey here now, we know the same market. And some of them used to come here and beg us, say, we never see the thing where my children never chop since morning. Sometimes we go have to give them 1 mudu, half mudu, some 2 mudu. Oil now, per each one, some is 8,000, some is like 5 liters, is 8,000, some now 5,000, some now 7,500. That's how the thing be. Like 3 liters is 5,000 plus.
So before, in short, price of egg has increased in the market now because even before their supplier, like 1,800, 1,500, but now the supplying price is 2,300. And the people, the way they are patronizing us before, they are not doing it again because they say that, in short, egg is the least thing that they will even buy. Instead, they will go for food because egg is just the thing that is not even food. So we are not, in short, the business is not moving like before again. So everything is slow now because of the price. Now they are supplying us 2,500 and we are selling 2,425. The smaller one is 2,400, the bigger one is 2,500 because of the price. Before we are selling 2,000, even 1,800, 1,900, depending how you buy. But now it's costly and the supplying price is costly and the demand now is less.
The price of meat for now and the way people are coming to buy, people are not responding like as it used to be before. Even people are coming to ask you for 200 naira meat. The demand, the way we supply before is dropping heavily. A lot of customers are dropping. A kilo of meat is just 3,000 only. Before we were selling 2,500, 2,400, 2,600. A lot of people decline to eating of fish, even decline of eating to crayfish.
The price of fresh shot by almost 150%, while the adjustment in transportation is just 5%. Initially, we were taking just 3,500, 3,000, but just is now 4,200, 4,500. By the time you load your vehicle from here, they load you 35,000. You go and buy fuel 25,000 to get to Jos. It means you only take a peanut home.
We use transport to transport food from a village to urban area, that is the other areas, from rural to urban. So, and then we will buy maize like at the rate of 70,000, and then you can't pay the transport on it. The thing will cost you a lot. And then majority of the masses cannot be able to afford this. Like we driver, we take ourselves as we are the one that suffer for all the problem now.
Actually, we are not gaining much as how it were because when the price increased, passengers were not more as like no longer going.
For issues, the hike in price of the fuel is actually giving us a concern because, as you can see, for quite some time now we've been suffering, and we that find it very difficult to go to work every day because of the hike in fuel prices.
In terms of transportation, we in Nigeria, people are dying for hunger. There's no job. Even though you have job, how much is your salary? That is the question. So unlike before, where there was the fuel subsidy. So we are paying from Maraba Aziz to Federal Secretariat 300. But now, it's not like that. It's almost 500, 600.
You know, there are this popular Aero5 bus that convert people. Even as at now, people coming from KP, coming from Masaka, have to enter that long bus. Some people wouldn't mind standing up all the way from Masaka to here because they pay about 200 naira. Whereas if you want to join the other bus or the other car, either 400 or 500 naira. And if you say you must keep on paying like that, before you know it, you go begging. That is the reality. So what I'm saying, the thing is biting hard on workers, both private and public.
Because transportation has literally tripled. What will 10,000 naira do to a person that is going to work for 22 days or 23 days a month? And then if you now say, okay, let's increase salary, where are you going to get the money to increase the salary? The government is broke. The government is broke. In the short term, they have to look at where they are wasting resources.
After the president said subsidy was gone, it was really hard on employers of labor because the cost of public transport tripled. So what we did was change our policy to work 2 times in a week, and this actually impacted our deliverables. And we also provided some palliative, I would call it, so we gave allowances. But what we also learned from this is that we need to start embracing the new way of working. And this also impacted us that we downsized. Yeah, we had to retrench some people from the organization. And this is just one organization out of thousands of others.
There is a need for stability in food prices, transportation and other sectors to achieve a sustained labor market condition that benefit all. Norma Omeje for Moneyline with Nancy.